What's up, guys? This is Anthony from Team Shift here. We have Derek Piotrowski showing us his spicy. What do we got?
We are playing Zoodiac Dinosaurs at post Maximum Crisis.
Actually, a very interesting list. Let's see what we got here.
There's the token. We got the Millennium Games Play Mat represent. Alright, so to start it out, we play the 3 lithogisms or gasm or whatever you want to call it. So you play this because you pop a lot of stuff in your hand like Rams and the baby dinosaurs. So and you can search it off of diagrams. So that you play 3 of these ones. Then you play for the baby dinosaurs. You play 3 Babysaurus and 2 of the Pterodon. Pterodon's the worst one because it doesn't allow you to summon itself, and it's the 4 or higher one, and you only play you don't play any 4 or higher monsters to summon, so it's just to summon a level 4, and you'd rather have this to just keep summoning babies to pop off the field. For the other dinosaurs, I play 3 Soul Leader. Obviously, when it's normal or special summoned, it searches a dinosaur. Usually, the Ultimate Conductor Tyranno or one of the babies. And then, yeah, speaking of that, we play 1 Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. During either player's turn, it's a Book of Eclipse on your opponent's side of the field. And it can attack all of your opponent's monsters, and it's really strong because it's 3,500 attack, and that's like a huge-ass monster. And then for the other dinosaurs, I play 1 Miscellaneousaurus. I might bump this up to 2, but I only like 1 right now because, I don't know. Like right now, like if I draw more than 1, it's just like a dead card, I feel. And then I play 1 Alio to get the ding dong, the long dong combo. And then for the other cards, and then moving on to the Zodiacs, 2 Rat obviously, 3 Whiptail, and then 2 Ram because Ram allows when it's destroyed from either like the orgasm guy or diagram. You get to just restart your zoo combo. So like if your rat gets like striked or something, you just blow up a ram in my hand and then just start the combo back up. And then you play the 3 Teratop and the 1 Taketomborg just as starter cards, more rat.
I mean, like we've been seeing it for what 3 formats now, being like one of the best cards.
Yeah, get this out, like, and it allows you to start your fusion sub combo without your normal summons, so you can summon the dinos. And then you play the 1 Black Sheep. If you play more than this and you're not playing Mermails, you're playing the wrong deck, or you're playing the wrong game. You're an idiot. And then the last monster, Max C, because I like to win the game. Moving on to the spells, I play 3 Diagram. I only have 2. The third one we'll get later. We'll get tomorrow at the sneak peek. But we got these 2. Third one, obviously, card's broken. Allows us to destroy Rams and babies out of our hand. Opening Diagram and a baby is
It's actually broken.
It's actually broken. Like you open Calamities and Logia with just the 2 cards. Like it's actually disgusting. And then after that, the 3 Terraforming to search it. So it's like playing 6 copies. And then after that, 2 Instant Fusion. I might bump this up to 3, but as of right now, I'm only playing 2 because you like to see them, but you don't want to see 2 of them because it's once per turn, and you usually will kill them by the 2nd turn. And then 3 Barrage, obviously, it's Zodiac Barrage, and then 3 Tanky because it searches Rat and Rams and Whiptails. Like this card's actually like there are a lot of times where I like seeing Tanky just to search Ram. Like I don't care about searching Rat if I can just search a Ram and blow it out of my hand because you can just revive any Zodiac but itself. And then 3 Fossil Dig. Can you dig it? Like dig up the dinosaurs. Like, and then I play 2 My Body. Because this deck really only loses to board wipes. Like it can break any board. It can establish a disgusting board, and the only thing that it'll lose to is your opponent just going, top deck Regeki. Like, so if you just go, My Body, like they actually will lose. Like opening a board of like Logia, Calamities, Ultimate Conductor, Triano, Trident, like out of like 2 cards, like you're gonna draw, and like after drawing like 6 cards, drawing this is just disgusting. And then 2 Chalice to stop Calamities when they make it. And then after that, I play Regeki Dark Hole. I might bump this up to Regeki Double Dark Hole just because board wipes are just super strong. To like annihilate your opponent's board and then just OTK them with broken cards. And then 2 Fusion Sub because we do the double Fusion Substitute combo. That's the main deck. Moving on to the extra deck. It is very tight. Nice extra deck. We play the 1 Norden, obviously.
You gotta.
For the Zodiacs, I play 1 Borbo, 1 Tiger, 1 Chakakine, 1 Hammer Kong, 2 Broadball. Hell yeah, they're partying hard out there. 2 Dryden. That's it for the Zodiacs because you have to play other things. I would play, if I had space, I'd play another one of each of these, but you just don't have the room for it.
Yeah, it's normally a 10 count lineup, but you just can't afford it in this deck.
Yeah. Yeah, the 8. I mean, you could even play like 11. Like, you could play 2 of this, like, if you really want to.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you'd actually play 2 Hammer Kong now over 2 of this. Because,
yeah, because, like, I mean...
Yeah, you definitely play that.
Attacking directly happens, but it's never relevant.
Yeah, I mean, you can attack directly, like, once per, like, tournament. 2 Emerald, obviously, different rarities to spook them out. Like, and then 1 Invoker, German, because we don't want them to read what it does. We want to be able to summon dinosaurs off of it. You can't. Logia, because it's better than Dolka in the current matchup. Especially if your opponent's just like, top deck Regeki, mouth breather. Like, you want this. And then for the Calamities, Ding Dong and Calamities. Long John Silver's, like, broken. So,
Jesus. Let's see that spicy side deck.
the spicy side deck? Alright. Spicy side deck. 3 Droll Lock.
Why do you play that?
Because we're too poor for ashes. We actually play this because you wanna, like, you really lose to your opponent just drawing an ass load of cards. And going second, if you can stop their fusion sub combos from going off, like their maximum, I mean their max is gonna get 1 card a turn. Like they're gonna Broad Bowl search, you're just gonna discard this. They get that search, but like they just lose after that. Like they can't they can't search the polymerization if they for some reason search the
can't even shuffle back with Emerald either.
They can't shuffle anything with Emerald. They can't draw cards. Like it's broken. They can't add a card from their deck to hand, which includes drawing. And then after that, I play another Ultimate Conductor Tyranno because it's really my only way of getting over. I mean, it's not my only way of getting over Masterpiece, but it's super strong. Like if you really want to play 2 of these, like if you know your opponent isn't going to have like a way to stop your monsters and are like playing like a heavy back row deck, like you can, or not a heavy back row deck, but anything where like this is gonna be good. I mean, you just throw another one in. It's 3,500. Like it's disgusting. And then Kaijus. If you're not playing Kaijus right now, you're probably not gonna win against True Dracos. Just getting over a Masterpiece, and then this is just like I might not put these in against True Dracos because it doesn't really destroy their Masterpiece all the time. But against Zodiacs, like you put this in anyway just to blast their board and just OTK them through them. And you play these. Oh yeah, what were you saying?
Oh, the only thing decent really about Slumber against the matchup True Draco is you can pop it with your diagram and then search next turn to out their Masterpiece if you don't have any other way of doing it. That's like the worst way out of it.
And Doggeran's a dinosaur, so you can actually search him off of the Oviraptor, which is a reason for maining it potentially, but right now I think until I see what the meta is officially gonna be, like very strongly, like if I see a strong True Draco matchup, I'll main it. But right now it's in the side deck. And then other cards, 3 Cosmic Cyclone because I can't really play Twin Twister. I mean I can play Twin Twister, but I'd rather have this for the True Dracos. And then the last card's 3D Barrier because if we go first against Zodiac, we want to win the game because this card wins us the game. All in all, I think this deck's really good. I was playing it before Diagram came out, and you were able to just like blow through these boards. Like it's disgusting. And then now that Diagram's out, I mean, it makes the deck more fragile because if it gets ashed, you pretty much just lose the game. I mean, that's about like any card. Like, you just get ashed and lose the game. So I hope they just won't ash my diagrams a lot, and I can just pop dinos out of my hand. And the other reason I like playing this is because with any of, like, if you open a baby dinosaur, if you open one of these and a barrage, and like I mean that's like you have to draw 2 cards out of like whatever. But like if you open one of any of these and a barrage, this you get the +5 fusion sub combo, and you get a ultimate conductor Tyranno at the end, because popping this like automatically gives you the dinosaur search from the Velociraptor and the Zoodiac on the field. So it's just like, it's just really broken. Like, if your opponent does not have any interaction, which you hope that they won't, but you know they will. Like, without any interaction, this deck can probably put out the strongest boards I've seen. Other than the Naturia Beast one, but that's, like, very inconsistent. Like, Zodiacs add the consistency, which is why I'm playing it. Because pure dinos, like, if they get all babies and, like, all dinos, they actually just lose. Like, they can't do a lot. But this, like, I have a bunch of dinosaurs. Oh, and a barrage. Like, I'm just going to win then. Like, so yeah, I think that's why this deck is lit. No main deck traps, because going second, you can usually just OTK them. And with the chalices and my bodies, I was playing the traps in the main deck, but I think the my bodies and the chalices just going second are stronger. And going first, too. Like,
also, they very rarely come up. Because
Yeah.
your board just is going to break everything they have anyway, and you just end up with things that are basically field traps, hand traps. It's so good anyway. You don't
like
need
calamities, like putting a calamities on the field, like, and having it protected by a D barrier.
Extend the
like,
handshake already.
Yeah. It's not like just stick your hand out and unzip the pants, like ready to go. Like, but yeah, subscribe, like us, Team Shit,
out.
out.